Hello everyone, this is Kaustubh Joshi and I'm a part of the Smart Interns 4-week internship program. I have made the model to predict the life expectancy using machine learning. My credentials can be seen on your screen. I divided the process into 3 tasks. The first process was to use the Watson Studio to build my machine learning model. So this is the Jupyter note. This is the notebook that I had already made on the Watson Studio, my life expectancy model. For this, I have imported the required libraries and then the required WHO dataset on which we had to work. I had to drop the country the country column and change the status, and I have mapped the number 1 for developed states and number 0 for developing states. This is the info about all my columns, and this is the structure of my model, the structure of my data. Then after importing the data, we had to plot some simple plots. These are the various plots with respect to predicting the life expectancy. These are the plots, and then this is the heat map. Then we have to train the regression model. For Y array, I have kept the life expectancy. For the X array, all the other columns. For this, we have imported sklearn and performed the linear regression on our training model. And this is the various coefficients generated, and this is the prediction from my model. Please have a look. For the model, we have evaluated regression evaluation matrix. My mean absolute error is 3.53 approximately, and my root mean square error is 5.9691 approximately. After this, we use the Watson Studio machine learning client to generate the endpoint URL. There are some credentials which I cannot show you on this video, which include my API key, but at the end, our scoring endpoint was generated. This scoring endpoint was necessary to integrate our machine learning model with our Node-RED UI. So moving on to the Node-RED UI, here is the flow of my UI, which is created using the Node-RED. It contains the form. These are the forms on which these are the columns that I have put and then grouped it under a group. And then these are the HTTP requests. The first HTTP request is used for accessing the machine learning service, and the second HTTP request is used for accessing the machine learning model. I have connected a prediction to display my data. So this is the UI made using Node-RED. In the second HTTP request, the endpoint URL is used, which is used to connect the ML model to our Node-RED UI using the endpoint URL. Moving on, now I have already deployed my project, so we will have a look at it. So as you can see, these are the old stats of a test which I had earlier performed. Now to perform this demonstration, I would be using the stats for Afghanistan for the year of 2020, which I have already noted. So first, as we can see, the average life expectancy in Afghanistan in the year 2020 is about 64.96 years. Now we will test using our LifeSync predictor and make a prediction. So Afghanistan is a developing country. National mortality 263, infant death 62, 0.01 alcohol, percentage expenditure 71.279, hepatitis B 65, measles 1154, 19.1 BMI average, under 5 deaths 83, polio 6, 8.16, 65, HIV AIDS it's 0.1, GDP 585.25923369494. This is the population. 17.2, 17.3, 0.479, and schooling is 10.1. So when we sum it, we can see the prediction at the top. So the prediction for my life expectancy predictor is 60.147500, and the actual data is representing 64.96 years. So to calculate the error, 64.96 approximately minus 60.14 divided by 64.96. So there is approximately 7% error in my prediction, but it was close enough to predict the things. So this is my demonstration of the life expectancy predictor. And if we change, a major thing that we change is if we change the developed country and developed country. For example, there is some hypothetical country which is developed and with adult mortality less, with infant deaths also around 40, and reduced population. So if we test now, as you can see, the life expectancy increases because of the developed country status and less adult mortality and infant death. Through this, I can say that my life expectancy predictor is working with an error about 7 to 10%. Thank you. This was Kaustubh Joshi. It was great working with smart interns.